how are you? Welcome to Delta Aromatic International. I'm Joaquin Lanz, I'm the CEO of the company. Welcome. I started in this field since 1970, covering all the aspects of the business, since R&D, to make distillations, to make technical issues, to start doing GCMS, and later on to do application for perfumery and also for flavors. So, and I joined Delta Aromatic since 2010, and since then I'm here at your service. To become a perfumer, it requires a lot of knowledge on the technical side, starting for identify the chemical that we use and the raw materials like extracts or essential oils. So it implies a universe of around 3,000 to 500 to 5,000 raw materials that you have to identify by the smell, first of all, and also to, within time, to make the proper combinations in order to have a pleasant smell. So this is regarding this issue is a technical part, but also is an artistic part in which you combine the proper quantities of the raw materials in order to have something that you decide and you like, hoping that this also likes the consumer. To create the perfume, as I said before, you use chemicals as well as essential oils or natural products. So we combine both of them to get the better results based on our knowledge and our experience, and also with availability of the raw materials. So essential oils, of course, since they are coming from nature, are very complex mixtures of chemicals. Meanwhile, single aroma chemicals comes mainly from petroleum, are obtained synthetically. So we combine both and get it from all the places of the world, from Asia, from South America, from the United States, from Mexico, even from Australia. Those are the sources of the raw material that we are using in order to compound our perfumes.
And what makes Delta different than the others?
So the difference is Delta is an Egyptian company, and we have a whole very old history on perfumery, more than 7,000 years. Since before Tutankhamun, we were doing perfumes in Egypt. So I want to see Delta Aromatic within 5 years to create one of the leaders of the industry in the Middle East, and also to form new professionals for the field, in which the people take care not only to compound a nice perfume, but to be safe for the users, for the perfumers himself, and for the workers, and taking care of, also important aspects like environment, to use chemicals that don't damage the environment, to be safe for that. This golden nose was something that was created here in order to reward the people who are devoted some work in the perfumery field in Egypt mainly. So, of course, there is many things that can be improved by selecting the proper targets and creating something like to be accepted by not only for a panel of experts, but also by the consumers. So it will be good if we do next time to make a survey in which includes not only experts but also consumers. In that way, we are going to have, more reliable information related to who deserves to win the golden nose. Perfumes It's like a new universe. It's like food. There is people who prefer spicy food, people who prefer sweet food, people who prefer, let's say, salty food. The same goes for perfumery. There is people who prefer traditional, woody type perfumes, as well as people who prefer more fresh, more modern, more European style perfumes. So, meaning there is wishes for everybody. So, and for everybody, we have many products that we can offer. If we really want to export more and more, we need to focus, first of all, that to understand the markets. Not every community likes the same perfumes. So we need to understand what the market wants in order to offer them what is the market that is demanding. So it's not the same the taste or the likes of, let's see, Angola than the one that in Nigeria or in, let's say, Kenya. People prefer different kind of smells. So we need to understand this in order to offer them the right perfume and not to just to follow the trend and to try to think that because we like certain perfumes, they will also like it. It's not the same. So we have to focus on this to understand the market first in order to offer the right products. Here in Delta Aromatic, we do care about the health of the materials that we use, and we do take care of all the components and combinations that we do in order to satisfy the international as well as the national regulations. We follow the rules of IFRA and we follow the rules of the health ministry in Egypt. So, and whenever it's possible, we also follow, depending on the country, the regulations of local and country, rules that they might have. So, in all cases, as I said before, with these measurements, we try to protect, first of all, our workers. Number two, our consumers. Number three, the environment. This is the three key elements that we need to face. So, if we do follow this, following the international regulation, we are safe.